Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us 3 psalms you can use for protection. This will be the part 1. I'm going to make the part 2 if I get the number of views I want. But in case you're tuning in for the first time or you're seeing my face for the first time, you're highly welcome. Kindly hit the red subscribe button to make yourself a full member of this family. Like my videos, share my videos, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. I really appreciate. Keep supporting the channel by liking my videos and sharing my videos. Without wasting much of our time, I want to talk about 3 important psalms you can use for your protection. So many people are afraid of the enemies, while God has given us the powers to destroy, to terminate, to make our enemies powerless, to disarm them with the word of God. Some of us don't read our Bibles from year to year. Some of us don't read our Bibles except in the church. Some of us don't even have Bibles. Bible is your weapon as a Christian. Even non-Christians read the Bible because there is power in the word of God. When you meditate on your psalms every day, believe you me, so many things will be taken care of. Yes, that's why I tell people, no matter what you're doing, do not joke with your prayers. Do not joke with the word of God, because it's where you get your authority to challenge the devil, to challenge whatever situation it is in your life. Many of you have gone to so many places in search of solution without knowing that you can actually deliver yourself with the word of God. Quote God by his words and make him do what he's supposed to do for you as his child. It's just like when your father promised you something and you go to him and say, Daddy boy, you promised me this. He actually said that and he's going to fulfill it. Even if he doesn't have the money to fulfill the promise now, he's going to work towards fulfilling that promise. That is how you interact with God as a child of God. When you hold it by his words in the Bible, he's going to be moved to bless you immediately. So let's talk about the 3 psalms and how you can use them on your daily, on every day, to challenge God on his words for protections, so that the enemies can run away from you, so that the enemies will be powerless in your home, so that the enemies will not be able to access you any day, anytime, the way they are. Some enemies have taken over their life. Use these psalms by the grace of God to make them powerless in your life every day. You can read them in the morning, you can read them in the night, you can read them morning and night, but make sure you read these psalms every day for you to remember that the word of God still stands in your life every day. So the first one of them, we are going to be starting with Psalm 91. So I'm going to be reading some of the verses and I'll talk about the next psalm. So Psalm 91, the first verse says, whoever goes to the Lord for safety, whoever remains under the protection of the Almighty can say to him, you are my defender and my protector. You are my God, in you I trust. Yes. You remember when you have problem and you go to God, just remind him on his words in Psalm 91 that he is your protector. He's the mighty man in battle. He's the only God that can deliver you. He's the only one that can protect you from this problem. He's the only one that can defeat your enemies. And watch how God is going to fight for you. Watch how God is going to send his angels to come and destroy whoever is after your life, after your destiny, and whoever that is making you to be, to be powerless. Some of us are very strong prayer warriors, but because of the attack we get on daily basis, we forget to call on God. We forget to challenge God on his words. Use these psalms every day and challenge God by his words. I did not write this. God wrote it in his words. In Psalm 7 of verse 7 of it says, 1,000 may fall dead beside you, 10,000 all around you, but you will not be harmed. Yes, even when they send their arrows, even it has hit you to the extent you cannot walk, you cannot talk, you have been hospitalized, you don't have money, remember that they cannot take your life, because God is going to fight your battles when they least expected it. God is going to destroy them when they think you are powerless. Please read the psalm from verse 1 to the end every day before you sleep. Make sure every blessed day you pray with any of these 3 psalms I'm going to share with us. This is going to be the part 1 and I'm going to share the part 2 when I get the number of views. So the next psalm is Psalm 140. It's titled A Prayer for Protection, Psalm 140. The first verse of it says, "Save me, Lord, from evildoers. Keep me safe from violent people." The verse 2 says, "They are always plotting evil, always stirring up quarrels. Their tongues are like deadly snakes. Their words are like cobra's poison." This is the verse 3. There are so many people, what they are facing today is as a result of evil plots of the enemies. That's why there's a video I made on the channel about how to destroy the plots of the enemies in your life. You can see it's in the Bible. Okay, there are, most of my videos are inspirations. They come as a message. So the Psalm 140 says it all. So tell God to protect you from these evildoers. Most of them, what they do is to connive with people that is going to help you, to destroy you, to make those people not to favor you. They will meet people that is supposed to promote you in the office. They will conspire and lie against you, and the person will hate you for no reason. Some people are facing problems today as a result of gossip. Make gossip that people lied against, people gossiped against you, and they gossip you to the person that is supposed to help you, that is supposed to change your story, and the person will buy the gossip. Please, my brothers and sisters, when anybody comes to you to gossip about anybody, verify before you act. So many people are struggling today as a result of lies. People lied against them. Please always verify every story you hear about somebody before you act. Okay, so that all their evil plots against innocent people will not be working against them. This is Psalm 40. So another psalm, please read it from the beginning to the end. I don't want to waste much of our time. That is why I'm just picking it up. So read from the verse 1 to the last, and equip yourself as a child of God, so you'll be able to defeat your enemies. You'll be able to fight them. You'll be able to protect yourself using the word of God. Okay, so the next psalm is Psalm 16. Psalm 16 is titled A Prayer of Confidence. Remember, when you have confidence in God, you'll be able to ask for a request, and you'll be able to know that He's going to grant you your request. But when you don't have confidence that He's going to help you, He's going to protect you from harm, there is no way you can ask for his prayers, for His protection, and He will help you. So have confidence in God, so that when you ask for protection, He's going to send His angels to come and fight for you. The angels can come in form of human being. Okay, so let me read some verses of it. The first verse of it says, "Protect me, O Lord. I trust in you for safety. I say to the Lord, you are my God. All the good things I have come from you. How excellent are the Lord's faithful people. May greatness pleasure to be with them." You have safety in the Lord. When you know the word of God, you know that the word of God has to do with safety, has to do with protection, has to do with love, has to do with peace of mind. So whenever you call upon God, know that He's going to protect you, He's going to save you, He's going to provide for you, He's going to deliver you. That is Psalm 16 for you. So use this word of God as your daily routine every day. You can read it every night, you can read it every morning, you can read it morning and night, you can read it anytime of the day. But believe me, make sure you read it every day before you go to sleep, and watch how God is going to disgrace your enemies, watch how God is going to protect you from harm, watch how God is going to clear your ways from evildoers. Do this, and make sure you share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.